So, I was just messing around with the car. Oh, I'm just gonna look over everything. And one thing I just found. Just look. Hey, what is up guys? Back with another video. If you did like this video, hit that like button. And if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. Today, we are gonna be working on the new Miata project. Pretty much going to be going over everything and looking over what we need to do and assessing more of the car itself. Maybe we'll start taking some of it apart. So last video we picked up a new Miata. If you haven't already, go check out that video. That video is very fun to make. We need to start assessing what we need to replace on the car so that we can start focusing on getting that taken care of before we start getting into modding it in any way, shape, or form, visual or in performance aspects. There she is. There's our little project car. So she's got a lot of work that needs to be done to it, a lot of interior cleaning that needs to be done, and then we're gonna open the hood and I'll show you guys what we're gonna be dealing with this car. But also, apparently these tires are supposed to be like brand new. Look at the fucking tread on this, and they dry rotted and they have a hole in them, which sucks because that's really good tread. So as you guys can see, you know, there's a little bit of surface rust here and there with the car, but everything seems to be intact. As you guys can see, some of the ignition wires were chewed up a bit, but that's going to be one thing I'm going to have to keep in mind, is to check and see what else has been. The one area of concern, and I'll show you guys right here, is this right here. So this is something that I'm going to be looking into and seeing if I can get replaced. At some point, we are going to have to take off the top and take all of this out and see what we can do to kind of, what we need to do in order to make it as clean as possible. Because if that's as simple as literally just buffing and being done, I'm happy. As you guys can see right there, there's a hole that at some point they hit a bump and it poked through. So that's going to be something that we're going to have to work with. Okay, let me show this to you guys. So this, I just saw on Instagram, and it's a whole thing, there's a video for it. So it has a hard top, it's 77,000 miles, has a 1.8 liter in it, and it's an automatic, and it's rear-wheel drive, has some 16-inch wheels on it, and they're offering it for 10 grand. To give you an idea of how good this is of a deal, this is left-hand drive, so obviously this won't sell for as much as a right-hand drive one, but the fact that it is 70,000 miles is a really big deal. I'm hoping once this car starts up and we have this going, that this will not be an issue, that we won't have to pull the motor out. Fingers crossed. Knock on the car. As I told you guys already, spark plug wire is kind of a big deal. Got chewed up, and so we're gonna try and take them out now. You just need to check to see how bad the spark plugs are, because we're gonna have to get new spark plug wires anyways. Oh, well, that's not good. That right there is what I was afraid of. That's buildup. I am liking this already. That one doesn't look bad either. I guess it's the first one. Yeah, if you have some crazy ideas, just let me know, and we'll start going buck wild with it once. I just want to get it running first and make sure everything's all good before I start.
Yeah, the reason why I asked you about if you're doing anything to it, I have a long tube header.
Oh, I'll take long tube headers.
It's at my garage. I mean, I think it's that through pretty much every natural disaster, right?
I think so, and it was on the Gulf of Mexico.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was in southern Texas, dude.
Goodness.
Yeah, that's why I'm surprised at how little rust it has. It's like it's surface rust, that's all it is. One day of having a Miata already mounting this bitch. But I didn't mount it with a turbo. Oh, that's the bumper cracking.
What does this person say?
Oh, guys, I got it. Yes. Yes. All right, guys, I want you to witness this. Jordan, you're gonna witness this with me. All right, I knew my dad was gonna talk some. The only car more feminine than a Saturn, a Miata. You should name it Ye Broke and do an LSJT Ecotech swap because K swaps are played out and LS are also played out and too much money.
Boom. Roasted.
Then the text, where did you get the money to buy a car? Miatas are gay as lols.
Boom. Roasted.
It's needed.
Yes! We got it.
Nice.
Oh, yes. Oh, oh my God, that spark plug is corroded. I'm sending you the picture of my spark plug right now. That is how bad it was.
Wow.
Yeah. A few things that we already need to do. One, we need spark plug wires, so that's a big thing. Two, we need new spark plugs because they are disgusting. We're definitely gonna need an oil change on this car. We're gonna need one set, one of really cheap oil just to kind of run things through, and then another set of really good oil to kind of have for the car running in the duration. Then we need tires. Tires are gonna be the next big thing to help roll this car around a little bit more. And then if I didn't say it already, we need a battery because we need to be able to actually turn on the car and see if it works. I need a new windshield. This has been sitting for so long, it's weird what happened. So it like cracked, but it's like, look how it's separating. It's like separating from the multiple layers of glass. It's interesting.
A few moments later.
So, I was just messing around with the car. Oh, I'm just gonna look over everything. And one thing I just found, just look. Rust on the frame, or what looks to be something of the frame. It is also on the driver's side. And this is the gamble you take with stuff like this. Especially when you don't pay attention. Can it be fixed? I don't know. We'll have to see. If any of you guys know if it can or cannot be, please let me know in the comments down below. I'd really like to know that. Just another part of having a car that's 750 bucks and that's been sitting for a while. Speaking of which, Grammy just got home. Let's get her reaction on it. I just noticed this now. Look right there.
Rust.
Yep. But what I'm thinking is I might just be able to, just cut it out and weld it. If you guys did like this video, hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe and comment down below what you want to see done to the Miata once we start getting it up and running. And I will see you guys next time on the channel. Bye, guys.